This area's residents seem to be mesmerized this past summer over the various bear sightings in southeastern Massachusetts. The bear, or bears, seem to be on a kind of a tour of all the hot spots this year. And this isn't the first time this has happened. 11 years ago today, October 27th in the year 2000, there was a kind of a black bear convention in West and East Greenwich, as we see today on Flashback.
The dog barked a few times. We heard a thump, went down. I looked out the window and saw a large bear right on the deck.
And Mark Nelson grabbed his video camera, saying he wasn't scared.
Thought it was kind of fun. Yeah. It really is. It's a neat looking thing. I don't think that it's not going to come in the house after us. It's not going to really bother us too much.
But the Nelsons' furry overnight guest did leave its mark.
It had taken the metal pole holding the bird feeder, bent it down like a twig, and had taken the suet off and started to chew on it.
The bear was after food, bird food that Cheryl Nelson had made.
I was amazed because, like I said, I knew there were bears in the area, but we had never, ever seen them.
It was less than 2 weeks ago that a black bear was making the rounds in East Greenwich, not far from the Nelsons' property. While this year's bear outbreak is widespread, the phenomenon is new in the area.
I've been an officer for 9 years, and up until this year, I've never heard of a black bear being spotted in West Greenwich.
But Mark Nelson is sure he'll have company again.
It isn't clear, however, if the bear ever went back to that particular yard. You recognize the reporter's voice, right?
Well, that was Brian Crandall. I think he was just newly hired here. He was an intern at first and then went away and came back. And
so we could say that he did the bear story when he was a cub reporter.
I should have known that was going to come out.
We could say that. 13